Welcome to Adept Cloud's video on workflows in Zoho CRM, part of a series on Zoho automation. Workflows can be used for so many diverse reasons, from sending emails to new leads to automatic task creation at each stage of the sales cycle. In this video, we will cover the actions you can get your workflows to produce. Feel free to comment and ask any questions. To get to workflows, go to your settings and look in automation. You can filter your existing workflows by the module they relate to, but for now, let's go ahead and click the Create Rule button. Here, you'll need to select the module. So for example, if you wanted to send a welcoming email to a new lead, you would need to select the Leads module. For each workflow, you'll need to select when it is executed. The first option is when something happens to a record, be that created, modified, or deleted. Alternatively, you can get your workflow to trigger based on a date listed against your record. For example, you might want to send an email to an existing client when their subscription renewal is due. Finally, you may use record scoring to trigger a workflow. Talk to us if you'd like to find out more about scoring. You'll next need to set up the required conditions for your workflow to trigger. In this example, we are saying that all new leads should get a welcome email, but we might wish to send out an email to those who we've met at an event. In this instance, we would need to specify that only leads with the lead source as event should be triggered. You can set up to 10 conditions to trigger your workflow. Once conditions are set, you'll need to have a resultant action. Field updates mean you can update information held against the record. Tags give you a means of marking a record without altering field content. Email notifications can be sent to your team or to your leads and clients using your pre-made templates. You can also make tasks for your team to follow up, pre-specifying who will have ownership, or create new records. For example, you might want a new sale created annually and associated to a record. Talk to us if you'd like to know more about webhooks and functions. If you want an automatic field update, you will need to specify the field and what you wish to update it to. For example, should you wish to automatically opt out those you've not spoken to yet, pre-sales call, you could also have the opt-out button ticked on creation, allowing your sales team to manually deselect it later. A workflow may also tag your qualifying records. Tags are a means of marking a record without having to change any field data. As mentioned before, email notifications can be sent to your users or clients. Create a notification and title it. You'll now need to select your recipients. If you select email, it will send to the email address associated with the record. Owner will send to the record's owner, and the creator, the person in the organization who first made the record. If you click the module title, you'll be able to specify the exact individual or role to receive the email. You will now be required to select the template. When creating a new template, you'll have a number of options. If you already have an email template and you can use HTML, you can simply insert this using the Insert HTML plain text button. Otherwise, you can select one of the pre-made or basic templates. To start from scratch, select the blank option. Give your template a title for in-house reference and a subject line. You'll need to enter the text into the body of the email. You can add sections to your email by adding the components on the left. Should you wish to include names or other field data, you'll need to tap the hash button and start writing the field's name. This can be done in the subject line too, and allows you to send far more personalized emails. Once you've saved your template, refresh the list using the button and select the new template. You may also select the Create Task option. This is similar to email notifications. You'll need to create a title, select who it's assigned to, and enter a description. For task, you can also use the hash button to insert field data.